It's a crazy new year and you've made the all-important decision to sell your home. Once this decision is made, you may begin to notice the years of wear and tear that your home has been subjected to. Maybe you realize you never got to repaint the half bath, or that installing new countertops was on that never-ending to-do list of yours. And I bet I know what you're thinking right now. What repairs need to be done when selling my home? And what repairs can be avoided? Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lyndsey Ashley, realtor with Keller Williams Realty Select, located right here in sunny Sarasota. I love helping sellers as well as buyers navigate the real estate process using my extensive knowledge to make their transactions as seamless as possible. If you enjoy these videos and find them helpful, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out. I love bringing you informational and entertaining content that helps you explore this wonderful area of ours. When we mention what needs to be repaired in your home when preparing it for the market, we may just be referring to major issues. These are the type of issues that may require just a licensed professional to assess and complete these repairs. It is also important to note that there is a Florida statute that requires a homeowner who is acting as their own contractor to dwell in the property for at least 1 year after a project is completed or a permit is closed. So it is imperative that you are aware of this before opening any permits in your own name. So if you're going to get something done, hire a licensed contractor to have them open up the permits in their own name. Does that make sense? Did I make any sense? I hope I made sense. So I know what you might be thinking. It's a seller's market. Why do I need to do any of these major repairs? The interior of your home depends on the roof overhead to keep everything safe and dry. If you have or notice a spot that appears to be leaking, have a licensed professional take a look at this immediately. I mean, that makes sense, right? Water damage can lead to mold or mildew in the attic or create insulation problems, which can lead to even bigger issues. Also, have someone come out to look at any shingles missing from your roof. You might be able to do an insurance claim, which actually would save you money on replacing the entire roof yourself by using your insurance deductible. Your walls are literally what holds your home up. If you see any serious structural damage, be sure to have that inspected as soon as possible. Some discoloration can merely be corrected with paint. Just be sure to verify that it's due to normal living conditions and not something much more concerning. Your ceiling. This sort of goes along with your roof, but if you notice a saggy ceiling or water spots, and again, discoloration, have a licensed professional make a visit to get to the root of the possible issue. If you notice any cracks in the foundation of your home, don't merely write it off as your home settling. This is one of the most important issues to repair because of the structural integrity of your home. Could be at risk. As for your flooring, if you happen to have cracked, loose, or raised tile, for example, this could be a risk factor for anyone stepping foot in your home. Consider speaking to a flooring specialist about your options. No one wants to experience a leaky pipe or worse, a busted pipe with water spraying everywhere. If you experience this, have it looked at immediately by a licensed professional. Again, water damage can lead to mold formation, and no one wants that. If you know that your home has outdated plumbing, it would also be wise to have an expert look at it. They can recommend if you need to simply repair the plumbing or replace it. In the hustle and bustle of everyday living, your HVAC system may slip your mind unless, of course, the AC isn't blowing on a 100-degree day. Be sure to check filters to find out if they need to be cleaned or possibly replaced. Be sure there are no leaks in your HVAC system either. And if you do notice a leak, call an expert. If your home has been operating on an older electrical system for several years, you might want to consider having it checked out by a licensed electrician or any needed repairs or possible replacement. This can help to avoid any unexpected issues later on. When we talk about repairing your bathroom or kitchen, we are not referring to a complete remodel. For baths, if you have a leaky faucet or an ever-running toilet, these are definitely items that you want to have repaired before buyers even step foot in your home. You don't need to completely overhaul the space or buy the newest, trendiest vanities. As for kitchens, along the same lines, if a couple of cabinet doors are coming off their hinges, have them repaired. Buyers will test these things out, and the last thing you want is for a buyer to hand you your kitchen cabinet door after they're showing. Have you really looked at your windows lately? If you notice a break, crack, or they simply stop working properly, have a professional come in to see about a repair or replacement. The last thing you want before you put your home on the market is rain coming in and causing that dreaded water damage. Also, insects and critters may find their way in, and then you may be calling an exterminator on top of a window specialist. When we mention what to avoid, we are talking about repairs that won't necessarily add value to your home or may not matter much to buyers. Also, some things are perfectly okay to DIY, while others are best left to the pros. Normal wear and tear of your home is fine and something to be expected when considering a repair to make of the cosmetic variety, such as paint or updating fixtures or faucets. Ask yourself if the amount of time and money will pay off in the end. You can also consult your realtor on this issue. Yes, sometimes splashing a new coat of paint on a room can be a very inexpensive upgrade. Just remember not to go with super bright colors or trendy colors. A color may be in right now, but could be off-putting to buyers. Neutral always is your friend. Not only is this not necessary, you most likely will not get out what was put in cost-wise. Also, if something were to go wrong during the remodeling process, a partial remodel is very concerning to buyers, as it may appear that you're trying to cover something up. As the seller, you should not try to do your own repairs that are extensive. Also, do not use creative fixes that are temporary and potentially dangerous. Always consult a licensed professional for any repairs that you may have questions about. That's what they're for. So most realtors may recommend improving your curb appeal to increase the home's resale value, but keep in mind that improving curb appeal doesn't necessarily mean fixing superficial cracks and holes. If you feel that the crack or hole may be serious, or compromises the foundation, then err to the side of caution and call a professional to come out and take a look. Most times, hairline cracks won't scare away buyers though. Okay, many times sellers feel the need to completely spiff up the kitchen by investing in brand new appliances. If your appliances are doing the job, although they may be a tad outdated, leave them be. It's too expensive to upgrade them for the sale, and most of the time, you won't recoup the cost. If new appliances are needed, such as the ice maker and the fridge is on vacation or the dishwasher won't actually wash, then look at online marketplaces or go to a local store to find sales. You do not need to go broke trying to update these items. Well, I hope that clears up some questions or concerns you may be having now that you've decided to sell your home. Again, there are plenty of items that you can leave as is, and buyers won't even notice or they plan to upgrade themselves. Keep in mind that when they come into your home, they're not envisioning your home per se. They're picturing theirs. And if you have some serious issues that desperately need to be taken care of, call a licensed professional as soon as possible. You'll be happy that you did. Do you have any other questions when it comes to repairs that you didn't see on our list? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you. Until next time, bye-bye.